It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's hot noon. Draw. Set up. Get ready.
Auntie 755 is here. The wait is over. Let's go.
Just kidding. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby.
Yes, they are.
Are you ready?
It's hot noon.
That.
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Hey, mama, how long should I wait? 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding. Set up. Get ready. Time to put YouTube on the telly. 12 high noon Saturday, baby. Don't run with your cup, whoa, Nelly. Get around, slash water on your belly. Paint shows don't come on, deli. I just kidding, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slayers, we slay the paint, create our masterpiece. We're cracking jokes, we're stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just wanna paint with Auntie 755 show. We're kidding.
It's fun.
Just kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We paint. We're artists and we are just kidding. Mama, how long should I wait? 12 high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday.
No time to play.
Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Draw.
And paint.
What's up? Everybody, how y'all doing today? Happy Father's Day. Yeah, we celebrating today. Father's Day. Something to do with our dads when they out cooking and grilling. We're going to do some hamburgers, you guys. We're going to paint hamburgers for these fellas. And listen, I'm trying to fix something up for some of my followers. So I think I got it just probably about right. I can go ahead and print that out for them. But meanwhile, I just want to say happy Sunday. I know we usually meet up on Saturdays. I couldn't meet up with you guys yesterday. I told you I had some things to do. But today, I'm here. And I think that's all that matters. Today, get ready, you guys. Hamburger time. In order to get this reference photo, you know what to do. Hit me at 755mediaart@gmail.com. You can get this reference photo right here. Look right here below. It'll tell you all about it. It's number 61. It's called the burger. Yeah. We're going to put it on a grill. Now, if you don't eat hamburger, if you like turkey burger, we make yours a turkey burger. If you like chicken instead, make yours a chicken. If you like a vegetarian, you don't want that meat on there at all, make your vegetarian burger. But the whole ideal of it all is to get that burger. Get it right off the grill, too. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Sis, you want cheese on your burger?
No, thank you.
No cheese for Sissy, okay? You guys know. All right, so let me print this out for my follower. It's actually for accessory. Yeah, have you guys got accessory? Might need to look into it. I'm talking to the adults here. All right, so shout out to everybody on some 55 Media side. And big ups to the adults. Yeah, we got to give a big up to it. Now, adults, if you don't mind, can you please just take a moment, go over to the kid channel, hit the thumbs up for them because the kids love to see the thumbs up and they want to know how they're doing. So, you can tell them how they're doing by doing a quick thumbs up. It won't hurt you. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. Yeah. Let's go, fam. All right, so let me set this up. And I'm printing only one. And this should be printing out for you right now, sissy, okay? All right. So, that being said, let's get into this burger. Get your paints out. Get yourself a little bit of water, like about right there, right there, right there. Let's get into it. The colors we're using today, according to this photograph, we're going to use some yellow. There's some fries over here on the side. If you guys are interested in doing the fries, might just want to do the burger. This, anybody can make a burger. Anybody, okay? So don't feel like you can't do it. Get your little brown, or we're going to say some burnt umber. You know, that's my favorite. Yeah, you do a lot with burnt umber. So get yourself some burnt umber. We're going to get some green. We're going to get some pink, a dark pink, okay? Or purple, okay? For the onions. Red for the tomatoes. It's going to be so colorful, you guys. You got your meat color here, whether you're whatever color your meat is. Make sure you get that. You got some yellow, orange color for your cheese. We can make it with yellow and red. We can mix it together. Make a cheesy color, okay? And then you got some ketchup on the bottom or that special sauce. Yeah, let's get into it. And then whatever color your table going to be, as well as your background. I'm going to choose to go just like this, okay? Just what my reference photo called for, that's what I'm going to do. So I hope you do the same. We can follow along together. Yeah. Shout out to the 9 people that's in here right now. Smash. Just smash and paint all over that like button for me. Do that for me, will you? All right. So let's get set up. Play a little quick song for you guys. While you watch it, we're going to go ahead and switch our cameras around. Yeah. Let's go. All right, here we go. Yeah. Now, I'm feeling so nice today. Like, I'm feeling really nice, sissy. Yeah, I'm feeling really good night. Really, really, really nice today. Yeah. My sister said, "Get ready for this weekend." Well, you know my situation. I'm not ready to travel yet, but I would love to. Y'all crazy. Okay. All right. I'm just cleaning off my palette. So I was doing some art last night with some of my 755 media friends. And we were out here and we were just painting, honey. Painting Rihanna. Yeah, that's what we was doing. So today we're gonna be painting a burger. You think Rihanna eats burgers? I think so. I think Rihanna loves burgers. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right. So I just tipped my camera a little bit. It's a new setup, you guys, with my camera. I'm sorry. I'm trying something new here. Not by choice. Not by choice. This is weird. Take Weezy the Chappers here. Hey, Joshua Gabriel, what's going on? Deborah Garrett in the building. What's up, man? Yeah, what's going on? Badooda. All right, let's go. Let's go. PIA is in the building. Appreciate you. Passing Lee and $3. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, come on through, fam. Accessory in the joint. Come on now. Yeah, Rudy Crafton. Yes, come fam. Come on. Patty Southern Kitchen and more. She said, hi, sissy. Yeah, come on, y'all. Let's go. Ryan is back. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan's very new to my channel, you guys. So I just want to say thank you and welcome in again, Ryan. Thank you so much. Let's go. All right, family. So if I missed you, I don't mean to be rude, but I know Sonia Siegler is in the building, and I better say hi to the Siegler Wiggler. Okay. All right. What's up, Siegler Wiggler? She said, happy Father's Day, you guys. Yeah. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to each and every one of you. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, so I wasn't able to look and see all my people. Vivian's here. Hey, Vivian. What's going on? Yeah, there y'all go. I see y'all. All right, so I hope I didn't miss anybody. Oh, my girl. Fighting Apple is in the building. What's up, Rains? Hey, girl. Let's go, y'all. All right, so here we go with the burger. Now, I'm going to tell you something about Rain. Rain, you just in time. Honey, you know I did not want to paint this burger without you. Okay. Rain is the triple cheeseburger specialist, child. And she knows everything about triple cheeseburgers. So I just want to say, shout out to you, Rain. All right, let's go, y'all. Now, to get started, we always start with our background. Oh, what are y'all saying? What is this? Okay. So you guys know that I have the lit coins when you guys make super chats, right? So I was working with some resin and I accidentally stuck the coin on here. It had resin on it. So I had to try to pry it off, but it won't come off, you guys. I was only able to get some of it off. But it was so close to the show. I said, we got to roll with it. We just going to have a coin stuck to our burger. Let's get into it. Eat money in the building. So get y'all black out, y'all. Get the black out. I'm going with the black and the navy blue. I'm going to use a combination of black. Also, I'm going to use Prussian blue. I have Prussian blue, but if you just have regular blue, that's fine. Get yourself some regular blue, okay? Any kind, any brand will do. All right. We're not sponsored by any brand here. We are rolling and controlling. Okay. Whatever brand we choose. That's how we doing it. I got that Prussian blue now. I got 3 different colors here. Let me set my palette up so you guys can really get a better idea of what I'm doing. Eat money, what's happening? You say you on the road? Be safe out there. Yeah, be safe, guys. All right. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Tay Weezy, happy Father's Day. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, happy Father's Day to all the fellas. All right, so look. I'm bring my burger up a little higher. Y'all ready to get into it? Look at my palette. Y'all see it? Okay, y'all see it. I'm going to try to turn this a little bit more. Maybe I could just bring this down. You guys, this is a different camera. So I'm just working the angle a little bit. So I'm trying to give you the best I can give you. All right. Now, so with that being said, I'm going to take my biggest brush. This is my new Master Touch brush, girls. And guys, this is number 9. Can't really see it. Can you? Okay. Yeah. Anyway, it's my angle shader. All right. So I got it nice and juicy and wet. All right. So now I'm going to get right into my Prussian blue, my regular royal type blue, and my black, and put them all on my brush. And I'm just going to go around the back right here. Just like so. Just like so. So that you know. This is what I'm doing. All right. So just getting some blue in there. It's just some navy is blue that I can find. I'm just going to scrub it all around. I'm not going to worry about any of the colors blending or mixing. In fact, that's what I want. I want these colors to blend and mix, okay? I want them to just give me a little artsy feel all about it. You guys, you understand what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I'm just going to put some regular blue in there too. Just mix it all in there. And I'm going to show y'all something about this is how to shade certain things or how to add highlights to your background. Once you get all these colors in, all it's going to take is you to add some white on your brush. Yeah. And once you add that white, it's going to give you a blurry look, but it's going to be so nice. You see what I mean? All right. So right now, you guys already know I like to work my edges and get my edges really fixed up. So look at my brush a little dry, so I'm going to get into this water a little bit more. And so I'm just going to go and grab some of this, and I'm just dragging it down from side to side. How's everybody's day going? I hope it is all going well for you and that you're spending time with your dad if he's available for you to spend time with. I wish my dad was around. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. However, his memory will always live on with me. So for those that do have dads, enjoy. Enjoy while you can, honey, okay? All right, so I'm just going around my burger with my brand new perfect angle shader. Yeah, and I'm just going around all my burger until I get to the tabletop. Because there is a tabletop in here. Y'all see it? Y'all see the tabletop? Okay, so we're just doing this for the fellas because we know the fellas like to grill, okay? And I know some fellas be like, why we got to cook on Father's Day? Because y'all like to grill, don't you? You like to sit outside and in the sun, don't you? And enjoy yourself, right? Then get out there and get to cooking right now, please. Okay, so I don't know when the dad cooks the the burgers always taste extra good. I don't know why. Maybe it's that special sauce you guys pour on it. Yeah, you know what I mean. All right, so if you have a special, barbecue sauce or a special type of something that you might put on your burgers, uh, yeah, let us know in the chat what it is. Tell us all about it. All right, yeah, and the good part is the kids can't see the chat, so y'all just go ahead and have fun with that. All right, so now I got all my edges done as far as I want to go with this. You know what I mean? On the darkness of it all. So now I'm just going ahead and finish up the background, the backdrop of this beautiful burger, honey. And so I don't know. I got an email the other day. Someone said, "Hey, you guys, over at Just Kidding, you make a lot of food. Are you a food artist?" I'll paint anything. I don't care if it's food or not. The reason why I try to stick with that kind of stuff because I don't want the show to get too heavy. I don't want the show to get too heavy. These are kids, okay? I try not to get into too much of the just anything that's heavy. I want to keep it light and refreshing and fun for them. I know the kids eat, okay? So we're gonna do some periodical food shows here and there. It's not the primary thing that I do, so I hope that person doesn't think that. But I do like fun stuff, okay? There's nothing more fun than a burger. I mean, I could have said, "Hey, let's paint a fancy car for the fathers." Well, we just painted a car. So I just try to choose things that pretty much all the kids can relate to, all right, without being bogged down by the heaviness of it all. So keep it light. Remember, this is for kids here. Now, if you want to see some other type of stuff, I think on my regular 755 media show, I've never done food. Okay, so it's just something to, that we all can relate to. And I try to have as much fun with the babies as I can. So, in other words, leave us alone. Okay, leave it alone. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm sorry, y'all, if I haven't mentioned you guys. Just trying to get this thing done for this. Trying to put this burger together. Okay. All right. So I'm really liking this dark, deep blue for the background of this burger. I don't know about y'all, but I might add a little white. And this is some transparent white. And so I'm just going to lighten things up with it here and there. All right. Just some transparent mixing white. This is what I make that E-Money smoke with. Yeah. Yeah. You can do it too. You can do it. Just add it in. All right. And just kind of, just see what I'm doing? Just flipping and flicking and flicking my wrist like this. You know what I'm saying? And getting it done. And just getting some of this nice light color all around or all outside and just going in and out like that until it's all vanished. Once it vanishes, then you can kind of mix it in. But y'all can see that it brought it down. Just brought the temperature of that dark, deep paint down. Happy Father's Day, Steve Gilmore. What's going on with you? Yes, let's go, family. All right, so we got this really nice looking blue, almost velvety looking, okay? I apologize, you guys. Let me see if I can lift my easel up on one side. I'm trying to you got a best shot. I'm having a little trouble. All right, so now, huh? Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so now I want to get into the bricks. This is a brick that it's sitting on. So I want to get into this brick. It's like a table, so it's mostly silver down here. So I'm just going to really add in all of this transparent white. And I'm just going to try to just give myself a little silvery look. Like, I don't know. It's just, hey, it's hot off the grill. That's what I do know, okay? I just know this burger is hot off the grill, baby. And it is ready. All it needs is a nice, cold, glass of whatever your favorite drink is. All right. And that's all you need for right now. Thank you, Pop Man. What's up, man? Yeah. You guys. Hey, Tamika Davis. Happy Father's Day to you, baby. Yeah, thank you. Many blessings to you and yours. What's up? What's your question, sis? No, I'm actually, no, I could do anything because I'm the artist. So whatever I choose to do, it's gonna be good. You know what I mean? But what I'm gonna do something different. I'm just gonna bring this. I'm just trying to show them. If they got the reference photo, they already know what's going on with this table. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring this and just drag it. And I'm using this piece of wood that I use here for my just kidding to give me a nice even. See how I'm cheating right here? It's giving me a nice even line. And so yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead back and forth with that. And now I'm gonna add some texture into it because I want that brick look, but I have to wait for this to dry a little bit. Everybody, do what E Money just said, okay? Everybody read what E Money said and please comply. Please and thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Oh, yeah, and don't forget the kids, honey. Please go over there. I did not link them at the top. Unfortunately, I'm not on my job, but Sissy said it's in the chat. So let's get into it, fam. Let's support the kids 100%. They are painting right now, so they ain't got time for whatever y'all excuse is. Just go ahead, send some love over to the children. So I'm bringing my edge of my table up because my table is like a charcoal, but I'm gonna add some black to it, and I'm gonna just kind of add more of this E-Money smoke, also known as transparent white. And what I'm trying to do is bring the temperature down of the color, which I did. Now you see, instead of a black, it's like a charcoal gray. You feel me? All right, so you guys, I'm sorry, you got a little friend that keep flying around. Why he want this burger? You know what I'm saying? Now you know the burger got to be on point for the fly to be flying around trying to get the burger. Y'all see that fly? Y'all see it? I'm so sorry, you guys. That's embarrassing. But anyway, I let the fly in. It was on accident. So he's in here now, and he wants me to let him back out. But I'm busy. I'm busy with the kids and you guys right now, so you gotta wait. All right, so we'll get him out of here. So I hope he doesn't land on the burger because I'm not gonna want to eat it after he lands on the burger. Okay. So I'm just going around my fries. You got to do your background first. So once you do the background first, then you can move on to the good part. And the good part is this beautiful, beautiful burger, of course. But what happens is if you don't do your background first, then you're going to when you do your background afterwards, your fries is going to have background on it. You don't want that. You don't want that. All right, so I'm just going right here, right up close, button it up to that line that I created. Let me get some more of this white, and I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna lighten this area extremely lighter than this one, just for the contrast of it all. And I'm going to make sure I go all up in between my lettuce and this on the burger, and I can paint over that. Once I get this up there, I can repaint over it and it'll be just fine. So don't worry. I'll be like, oh, she's destroying the burger. No, it's okay. It's all right. We're building the perfect burger today. Yeah, and if you don't like all the fixings on it, you don't have to put them on your burger. I'm just going to put them on mine because that's what I want. And you can put on what you want. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, the fly wants it. It's weird. It's embarrassing. Okay. All right. Anyway, we're gonna go this way with it, and it's filling in. And I just added water to my brush because my paint it's heavy body for one. It's kind of thick, and I could take it and stretch it. Not stretch too much though, because if you stretch too much, what you will risk is you will risk your paint and the binders in your paint becoming broken down to a point where your paint will just chip off and flake off in your artwork in months or maybe a year or so. And you don't want that. You want it to be nice, okay? So hey buddy, I'm on live. Come on in. I told you I had to go on live for my Just Kidding. Bye, Sandy Chick Music. Lord have mercy. Okay. Sandy be in a moment. And she's going to rip my head off probably because I didn't inform her personally that I was on live. But Sandy knows. She knows the deal. She's been working on music all week. So she'll be in, you guys. Don't worry. All right. So now this is what's happening. We're going to go ahead, put this on here like so. And I think that pretty much will cover all of what we're doing here. All right. So you guys see that there's burger, fries, and a table, right? You guys can see what's happening, right? So you can just make a little marks here. And this here will kind of let you know that this is the end of the table like that, the edge of the table, right? You saying, what is that? What is that? What is that? It's a big old piece of lettuce on the side. Yeah, you're always going to put some garnishing in there. You know what I'm saying? African Dreaming in the building. Happy Father's Day to you. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. All right, so what I'm going to do now, let's get into this burger. This gold medal burger, okay? I said gold medal burger because it's already got a gold medal put right on top. Now, let's go. We're going to get into some burnt umber as I promised. This is a transparent one. But, nah, I'm going to use regular. I almost went transparent on y'all. But no, I'm going to use a regular smuggler. So let's put that up there. Burnt umber is just what it's called. It's burnt. It's the umbers of it all. And they're burnt. And I dropped my paint top. Oh, no. I'll get it, you guys. Don't worry. And so then I'm going to do everything for the bun and possibly the burger part, okay? I think that's how I'm going to roll. Let's get into that. So right now, I think what I'm going to need is I'm going to use some of all the browns that I have. So I'm talking about raw sienna, burnt sienna, and all of those siennas and therefore and umbers. Okay. So now that's the raw sienna. Burnt umber. Now this is the raw sienna. All right. You probably get a lot done with that. And so let's see how far we can work it. I still got my brush, still got a little bit of blue on it, but I wiped the brush off. I'm not going to rinse. I'm going to just get into it. Let's go with this raw sienna and going to knock it off. Pop it up here on the top like so, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. I think that's a perfect color. What do y'all think? Matching up with the top bun pretty good, eh? All right, cool. Let's get into it. All right, so I'm going to come around here, and I have some flaws in my canvas because of the fact that I use some resin. I accidentally dropped it on here, so I'm not going to paint my coin. I'm going to paint around it. Yeah, this gold coin is for the dads. All the dads is barbecuing today. Here's a gold coin for you on this burger. And I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to very, very gently go around the edge of this burger. And I'm going to come all up here and what have you and therefore. And you know what I mean, right? Right. All right. So I got this going on. Sissy, what's going on in the chat? I know you're studying. But
she said she here.
Shit.
You know, it ain't like she didn't want to hang out with the kids.
Said the kids know you wanted to hang out with them, but the kids also know that you were in the studio and you are in crunch time mode to getting the video done. How about that, Sandy Chick Music? How about the kids respect your talent and your art too? Thank you. Thank you, Siggly Wiggly says looking good. I'm gonna find my smallest brush. Thanks, Pop Man. How you doing today? How's your dad day going, your Father's Day? I'm gonna get into that raw, that burnt umber with this tiny, tiny brush. Tiny as possible. You guys can add sesame seeds to your bun if you want. You can. It's all right. You can do whatever you want, however you want. Like I said, if you only like cheese and ketchup, then that's all you have to put on there. It's cheese and ketchup. If you want nothing but lettuce and tomatoes, then that's what you do. I'm going to take mine without a fly and with everything. Yeah. All right. So we're going to go over here. And I'm just following like the designs of the bun. See, buns have these little craters and nicks and crannies in them because with these buns are baked foods, and no piece of bread is alike. All bread is created differently, and no matter what you try to do, they always have a different texture to them. So don't worry about if your bread comes out like my bread, because no bread is created equal. You know what I mean? It's just like you can't paint the same bread the same way. It's just not gonna work. You can't even bake the same bread the same way. I never seen two identical muffins. All right, so that's all I'm trying to say. Is don't worry about it. Just make some lines here and there on top of your bun. Okay, whenever you want, wherever you feel like you can, make the lines. Okay. Now, if you make the lines, you come back and you get this one, the bigger brush that you was using, and you just kind of go over it. I'm gonna paint this fly. He's really, sissy, he's like attacking his burger. All right. And I'm just kind of dabbing it, and I'm dabbing it with the paint that's still on there. And I really kind of, I probably went too far off into my blue. My blue wasn't completely dry. So I got a little bit of blue on my brush, but I guess it'll be okay. We'll just keep working. So yeah, and then you just dab that bun with the brush that's got that brown on it, okay? You can kind of wipe it a little bit and swipe it, right? I'm going to wipe my brush off because I did get some blue on it, so my burger top is getting a little blue on it, okay? Now, the person that could tell you about making sure that you have the good buns is going to be right here in the chat, called Patty Southern Kitchen and More. She does a lot of cooking on her channel, and so Patty is going to always tell you, don't burn your buns, okay? Don't burn your buns, all right? So, yeah, she don't like them burnt. And she might put a little crispy on it, though, all right? But she's not going to burn it. She don't want you to burn it. All right, so, boom. Yeah, you're going to check out Patty's Southern Kitchen and More. All right, so now, I got my top bun done. You know, while we already in this thing, let's get into it and do the bottom. Wait a minute, Sandy. Sandy didn't look greedy. Oh, Siggly Wiggly says, Sandy, love your newest video. It sounds amazing. She does sound amazing. She's awesome. And then Sandy turned around and say, instead of saying thank you to Siggly Wiggly, Sandy turns around and says, hey, let me see, scrolled up. So I like cheese, lettuce, onion, mustard, ketchup, and pickles on my burger. Okay, Sandy. Dang. You want all of it. E-Money said, hashtag don't burn the bun. Pop Mom said, yeah, 755, you're making me hungry. Yeah, let's go. Y'all hungry in the chat? Oh my God, no, let's go, chat. All right, let's get this bottom bun. We got a gold coin on this burger for the dads. It's out grilling already, baby. It's already ready. All right, so let's get it down in here. Now, one thing I didn't mention is this bun is not just one solid color. Okay, we got to add this. See this little light color that's right here? We need to add that. That is going to not only give us texture to our bun, but it's also going to give us dimension. Okay, and dimension, and like this darkness is giving us a certain dimension. It's not too flat, right? Patty says she like all that too, Shandy. All right, now y'all don't be fighting over there at the condiment counter. All right, let's go. All right, so let's get back up and jump right here. I'm gonna get a little bit of this unbleached titanium white, and I'm just gonna come in and I'm just gonna touch here and maybe a little bit over there, just to lighten it up some and blend it in. And you can make little marks here and there, and then just blend them in on your burger. Just try to give it a little texture. Yeah, give it a little shadow and effect. Just blend that in, and you might want to come back and do it again later if it darkens up on you. Now y'all see how the light is shining on this burger and it's highlighted on this side of the bun. See, you can tell it has butter on it. Okay, all right, just so y'all know. All right, so now we get over here. I had to pause I didn't freeze, you guys. I paused because this roll has butter on it. All right. Now, all right. So we're gonna get into it. All right, fathers, go start the grill up. Everybody's getting hungry. Let's go, dads, with the grill skills. Okay, the dads with the grill skills. All right, and they get their buddies out there too. The fathers, they're pretty good. They call their buddies up, right? And so they all get together and they're out there and they're laughing pretty loud and they're talking and they're having fun and they're talking about maybe the game and you know how terrible this one team might be. You know, like Tay Weezy might come in talking about the Steelers, and then you have Tory with Brain Game. He come in and he's talking about Cowboys and you know what have you, and that's what they do. And they have those little cans that pop the top on them. You know what I mean? And so they're drinking those, and everybody's just kind of chilling out and you know, just relaxing and having fun and then they got those big gigantic forks, you know. They get the big gigantic forks and then they start poking the meat with it, you know. And so they doing that and it might flip a little. That flame is just flickering, man. I mean, I'm talking about sometimes these dads, they let the flames get really, really high and it's really like crazy, right? Okay, so I just love see that right there. Y'all see that? Don't lick y'all lips really, but that's just the ketchup and juices flowing off the burger bun and spilling out. We ain't got that far yet, but the bottom bun is done. Yeah, all right. So the bottom bun is done. All right, so we're just gonna add a little here and there and just patting in and you know doing like that. I'm gonna wipe my brush off, and you should too. Yeah, you got the memo. I always go all out, Shandy. Oh, I could. Well, I already know. I ain't even gotta look what Jerica talking about. I about already know. All right, so let's get into this whole ketchup thing that we were just talking about. Let's work that out. So we're not working from the bottom up, but we're just working where it makes sense to. I got some red. Look at that. Almost like. Oh no, you guys. I'm sorry. My camera went out again. I've been doing some technical difficulties. You guys, hold on one second, please. First, I want to get the microphone set right. Oh, what a stormy day. I'm so sorry I can't talk to you guys right this second. I'm frustrated. There we go. All right, so let's see if this will let me get my camera turned back on. It's a weird thing, I promise you. It's been a weird day. But I think we should be okay. Let's start it up. Pop on. There we go. Ba-da-da, da-da-da-da. All right, so it's a little crazy now. Let's try to get it back. All righty. Okay. All righty. Man, between this fly and this camera is crazy. We got our red out for the ketchup. Put the red out here. You know, ketchup is never really red. So you want to add a little something to it. And that, my friends, where we have these browns that we have, we can mix with it and get it sort of like a burgundy, kind of rich color. So my other brush, I'm going to back down from it because it was really big. I'm going to go to my fave, the Fuenza. That's this really cute little angle brush, you guys, that I like to use. So I'm going to go ahead and get that and put it in here. And I'm just going to look around and see where my ketchup is. So first thing I'm going to do is just dip this in there and make it red. And I can say, nah, I don't like that red. So I'm going to get some of this Bun Brown, also known as raw sienna. And I'm going to mix it with this red and see what I come up with. Just see how that looks. So mixing the raw sienna with the red. And I'm like, okay, I see you, raw sienna mixed with the red. I see you. So now I'm going to go ahead and try to fill that in. Now don't mix too much with it because what I'm noticing is that it's not the red back so much. It's almost like a really dark orange. Okay. So, but it helps out. Don't worry. If you did it already, don't worry. Don't get upset. Don't throw it on the easel. Don't storm out the room and run off like, something wrong with you. We're going to fix it. You just add some more red in. Get some more red. Mix it in there. Add it in and tap that in and see how that works. Oh, what? It's better? Okay. I knew it would be better. We can fix anything with acrylic paint. All you got to do is just try it again or let it dry. And once it dry, come back and hit it up. You know what I mean? So what I'm doing here is there is hamburger meat on this burger. And not only is it hamburger meat on this burger, it's also need to be a fly swatter in here. See, when you get up, y'all, I hate to do it on camera, but this is gonna happen. Y'all see it? I know y'all see this thing. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna get this ketchup pouring all over this burger. All right, it's going to happen with this fly. So y'all, you guys, just letting you know, y'all can put a time stamp of how many minutes away would it take me to get rid of him. You can put it in the chat, okay? If you think it's going to be 15 minutes from now, you can put the time in. The time now is 4:44 Central Time. If you think, you say you like sriracha ketchup, oh my goodness. I've never had it, but that sounds so good. E Money said, do y'all want Hunt's or do you want Heinz? Which one? Shanny said, get them. Whack them. Okay, let's go. All right. Hunt's or Heinz, that's the big question. And if you want to put a timestamp in the chat or when you think the fly will meet his demise, go ahead and do that. All right. Now, just keep in mind, working right this second, but I will take a moment out if you get on my nerves so bad now. Something going to have to happen up in here. All right. So we got, I think this is pretty much where the ketchup is lying at. And oh, y'all, don't forget. Got to put that little ketchup mark down here because it's done dripped on the table, baby. Let's go. Is it sriracha ketchup? It's up to you. All right. So it's an outdoor burger joint. Let's go. No, hold the fly, right? Okay. Here's an outdoor burger joint. This same red that I have here, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to find a tomato stack. Yep, I'm going to find a tomato stack and I'm going to come through with it. Come through with it right there. Finding the tomato stack right here. This is where the tomato will stack up at on the burger. So I'm going to go ahead. This is the onion. So this is the tomato. Just looking at my reference photograph. Okay. And I'm finding that tomato. And I'm scrubbing it in because I'm almost out of paint on my brush. Then I get back into this red of it all. And just come down and hit this ketchup with little spots here and there with the red. You know what I mean? Yeah, so yeah, it's tomato red. So I like the tomato red, this of it all. So I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to bring some more of that raw sienna over and mix it up with my red just to make some more tomatoes. Yeah, right? Okay, that's it. I had enough. That's it. This is it. Where? Yeah. They say if you spray for breeze, it'll make them go away. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to just drag it around on another part of the tomato radle and put that off in there like that. Okay. I'm just dragging it around. This tomato is sitting up here looking so pretty. It's like that. Tomatoes, okay? So they were at disposing of flies. I got that flick of the wrist like no other. Okay. So now this part of the tomato, it's got like a, I want to show it to you. It's hard to explain but it's a lighter tone. It's not deep red. It's more like a orange for sure kind of tone. Y'all see this lighter part of the tomato? Y'all see it? We're going to try to get that. So how I'm going to do it is I got some of this unbleached titanium right here. I'm just going to grab some on my brush. I'm going to bring it over here to the mixed up one with this raw sienna and the red in it. I'm just going to bring that over and I'm just test it. And I'm going to make stripes like this because the tomato is not curved. Like it actually comes out like this. And it should be lighter. And it is. But am I satisfied with that? Not really. I'm going to bring over some more. I'm going to lighten it even more. And see what I come up with. And so now I'm doing this. And I think I might like that one. So I'm just going to make the tomato. And these tomatoes is real thin. I don't know what's wrong with this person that cut these tomatoes thin like this. I like a lot of thick tomatoes on mine. I like thick ones. So I'm just making this tomato a little bit thinner because of the photograph. But no, in real life, your girl like the thick tomatoes, honey. Thick, thicker. So I'm going to get some red now. And I'm going to come back and I'm just going to maybe make a slice or a diagonal shape or two along the tomato because it has like veins to it or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but there. Okay, there you go. All right. So now I notice down here in the ketchup, see these little white spots right here? See this? That's what making the ketchup glow. Our ketchup not glowing. Let's make it glow. What we're going to do is we're going to get some white. Okay, we're going to get some white. I'm going to get some titanium white because I'm not sure. I think with the titanium white or AKA the E-Money smoke, I think what that would do is bring the temperature down on the white. I mean on the red and make it like a light color, pinkish color. We don't want that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm gonna wipe my brush off. I'm not gonna rinse because I'm gonna be painting on red anyway. So I'm just gonna wipe my brush off, nice and good. Yeah, get that thick paint off of there. And now I'm back down to this, and I'm gonna dip into the white, and with a very light touch, I'm gonna follow the lines in the drawing where I see the white, and I'm gonna add the white, and I'm gonna dap it in. Just dap it in there. And now I think that I might need to wait a little longer because the white it's not laying on top, it's trying to mix in. I want it to lay on top and give me that look. So it's not really shining right now. Let's wait until the ketchup dries. Okay. Not in your shirt.
Yeah, I said that burger look pricey.
It's pricey. Yeah, with the gold coin on top, boo. It got the gold coin on top. Y'all see what it is? I already know. Y'all see that real gold. That's real gold on top, okay? Yeah, that's right. That's right. No. You want steak fries? Well, you need to peel some potatoes. How about that? Yeah, if you want some steak fries, you need to be in there peeling some potatoes. Let's get into this little part of this bun. This because Patty Southern Kitchen and more. She hand baked these rolls, honey. She hand baked these, and the rolls. She cut them, but they're not cut by a machine. They're hand cut, and so they're not perfect, and that's the way we like it. So not only did she put some butter on the rolls, this is the bread showing underneath the real flaky, fluffy bread showing. So we put that over there, and it's a little more. I'm just going to go ahead and put some of it right in here too. But it's got a shadow. So that's what we need, our burnt umber. Anytime you see a shadow or something dark like that, you put your burnt umber in there and set it on off. This, in between every layer, you pretty much will see a shadow between each layer, okay? So, yeah, thicker the tomato, the better. Okay, I see everybody's agreeing to that, and that's cool. All right. So now, I'm going to go right around the top of this bun, skip it over the coin, because this coin is going to speak for itself. So with the dark brown, see what I did there? All right, so that's going to give us a shot. E-Money wants some steak fries. Listen to him. Okay, it's Father's Day. Okay, we'll get you some steak fries. We'll get you some steak fries. Okay, I should have got you some curly fries. That's why I should have got you. All right, so now, I was still some part of tomatoes up in here. This is the part where the seed is too. Tomato seeds. Okay, so really not good at tomato seeds. I'm not gonna act like I am, but I'm just gonna put in a little bit of unbleached titanium in there and just kind of tap it, you guys, so that it appears to have some kind of seeds. Okay, y'all see that? I see the tomato like that. All right, so with that being said, let's get into this lettuce. Let us get into the lettuce. Lettuce. Okay, never mind. Anyway, yeah. All right, whatever. All right, so I'm gonna get some green up here. I'm not gonna try to get too much. Boom. All right, where my top at? Top back one. Yeah. The lettuce. Let us pray. This burger comes out the way we think it should. All right. PIA say thick and juicy, baby. Let's go, PIA. Now I got a little yellow up here too. And the reason why I got some yellow, hello, yellow, because we're going to mix it with our dark green and we're going to create different layers of green. Okay, with two tones. All right. Wipe my brush off. I'm going to get a little bit of yellow. And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to start working my program with this yellow. Working the program like the tip of the greens, okay? Because we know that the tip of the greens is usually where the light colors are, right? So we're just gonna put some yellow all around in here, and we're not gonna spend too much time on it because we still got a lot of green to put down, okay? So let us get this together. All right, so I'm just gonna right here. And when you see me putting this 9 times out of 10, just to highlight, okay, I see some yellow down here. We're going to just go ahead and paint this whole thing yellow. That's what we're going to do, yeah. Let's go on and get it done. We ain't scared. We're going to go on and paint this whole thing yellow like that. Facts. Because you know how it go. The burger just came off the grill. Everybody is waiting for theirs. And don't give me one of them little bitty old hockey puck size burgers either. Come on now. Sissy. You know I don't play that.
They call them sliders.
Slide them. They had to call them something. They had to figure out a name to call them something, honey, because that don't work for me.
Remember the kid used to call them burger buddies?
Burger buddies, yeah. Used to be what, 3 in the pack?
Yep.
Yeah, burger buddies. Honey, if I eat a slide, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, I ain't even lie.
We got to try that Big Mac one.
Big Mac slider?
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. They're all sliders right now these days. I'm sorry, y'all. It's the fly for me. All right. Yeah, Big Mac should be ashamed of themselves. All right, so I'm putting all that and I'm going all around the coin. Y'all see what I'm saying? All right, so you can add mustard if you like. Do you want dessert? He wants some dessert now. Okay, what are y'all talking about? The chat is going to have me thinking about dessert also. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, so now I did this. Yeah, everybody hungry. I see. Let's get to this green. All right, so we got some green over here. I'm mixing. I'm not rinsing. I'm just mixing. Let's see what colors we get out of this green here. Yeah, they're not the really light green. But once you start tapping onto that yellow with it, ooh, the green starts busting around here. Okay, they start busting. Okay, Jerica. Rains ain't no joke, honey. She love her burger. She always go get her a triple cheeseburger from Wendy's. She loves those. She talks about them all the time. We'll be over there at East Dad. We'll be at East Dad Live, and she always talk about her triple cheeseburgers. I'm like, girl, that's a lot of meat. Okay. Yeah, yeah, and then yeah, she be talking about fries and frosties too. I'm like, girl, I cannot eat like that. You know,
You gotta have a fry or two to dip in the frosting.
you put fries in your frosties.
A couple of them, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And when you go over too far with the green, go back in and get you some yellow. I add the yellow on too. And just blend it in, and it's gonna change it to this really super nice green. See what this green is going? This is nice. He might have said milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, gotta love chocolate. Okay. Imani, you be liking chocolate? Imani, you don't seem like a sweet eater to me. Yeah. Surprise, surprise, ladies. All right. So, yeah, Imani over there liking the sweets. All right. So I'm just making lettuce, and there's nothing really hard about it, but it's nothing really easy about it. So lettuce has texture, of course. You have to make sure that you have highlights to it, no matter how you place it on your plate or whatever dish you're making. As long as you make highlights to it and darkness to it, you are pretty much going to win. All right. So I think rule of thumb for me, rule of thumb, if you put lettuce down and you put a darkness down, and then you put a yellow down, well, first you put the yellow down, and then you start adding it in, and it starts to turn a particular color, right? Just say it gets really dark in that area. Well, that's your dark part of your lettuce. You've created it. Roll with it. Don't fight it. You already put it there. And if you need to highlight it more, you go back to the same colors in that which you created. Meaning, if it's in a light touch too, see, I'm lightly swiping the lettuce. I'm not scrubbing it. I'm lightly flicking and flick, 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 flick. You know, I'm lightly doing it because I'm trying not to disturb too much of the lettuce. Make sure always that your lettuce has make sure that your lettuce has the tips usually are yellow or the lightest color. They're never really dark there. Okay. My girl Korea Donna in the building. What's up, sis? How you feeling? Happy Father's Day to you, sis. Happy Father's Day to Lena Doyle Crafton. Thank you, y'all, for stopping in and checking on me. All right, so let's get back into these pieces over here that has some yellow. I'm lightly going to touch on them. I'm just lightly going to touch these things here and get them moving and grooving, okay? If I need some more yellow, I'll add it in. And just to kind of bring that tone around, I want this lettuce to really show. I want it to show. Now, in this picture here, there's a lot of dark spots on it. So we're going to get into that in a moment. But for right now, we're just going to paint, just like we painted the yellow first, we're going to paint the green first. And then we're adding to the darkness of it all. Okay, so we're going to add it to that. And this is right here. All right, I had lost track of what was what. When the burger is stacked this high, you guys, not only is it delicious, you need 2 hands to eat it, and you definitely gonna need a napkin around your face, somewhere around your face. All right. So now I'm gonna go into this darker green. I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna find all the dark spots of this lettuce. Now we went from yellow to green. Now we're doing the dark spots. Y'all feel me? All right, so I'm gonna go back into the sap. It's called sap green. All right, we're gonna get into it. Put some more up here. And I might have to mix some of it with some burnt umber. I'm not sure. But for right now, that's what we got, right? You can use all color kind of greens if you want. I mean, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna get into this area super dark. So I'm gonna go into my burnt umber. I'm gonna grab a little bit of it, and I'm gonna put it up in here. It goes going right up against the blend like this, dragging it over over here as well, and just filling this in with a little bit of burnt umber. And I think I slapped him at least, you guys, but he came right back. It's this whole house that he could choose to be in, but he's choosing to come over here dealing with my art. It's something about this burger he like. Okay, so he like, yeah. About time somebody made a good burger. He must be a father fly because he is for it. Okay, so find all your dark areas of the burger and make sure that you get those done. Okay, so this is a little dark area in here. I'm just coming in with a little bit of burnt umber. I'm gonna find a little tiny spot of it, and I'm gonna pat into it. Even right up in here. Oh yeah, this is really where a lot of that darkness is on that burger, like so. Then get some green and mix that in with it, just to make sure it gets talked about. Right, like that. Yeah, I want y'all to think it's some dirty lettuce. You know what I mean? It's not dirty. All right. All right, so here we go. We're gonna put this in here like so, and just kind of sideways your brush here and there in order to talk about this dark greenness. And it's rich and it's plentiful. It's so delicious. Okay, so we got a tasty salad in the refrigerator right now. Yeah, can't wait to get back into that once I get off the show. All right, so now, even over here, there's some spots where you can add some of this dark green with your burnt umber in and kind of swoop it up, but kind of swoop it toward downwards because that's the way lettuce grows. Fluffy at the top, then it swoops downward, and then it comes to a point. So let's just say the point is hide behind this bread, okay? All right, so we got the lettuce going. All right, y'all feeling me? Coin still busting. Let's get into the next phase of this thing. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, these red onions. They purple. They purple. Let's find some. I got some. Ooh, you know what I do have? I have some magenta. Yeah, let's see how this magenta works. Magenta looks, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huh? Oh yeah, he did that. Okay. All right, y'all, let's go. The fire is still hot. Let's get into it. We got this here magenta, baby. Now, I'm going to make my texture of my onions going up and down like this. So that means I'm going to make my onions going up and down like this. Y'all feel me? I might get a little bit of white in here, and I'm going to go around the edges of this like so. Yeah, that's looking good. Put some of that down, and I'm going to drag that down as well, mixing it in with my magenta. Oh, yeah, I never painted onions before, but this is turning out really good. So paint these onions, you guys. Yeah, look at that onions. All right. All right, so I'm coming around over here. This is an onion. There's really a lot of magenta on that one. Well, that color. So I'm going to put a heavy magenta right there. Maybe dip in. My magenta seems a little dry. I might have to add some water to my tube and lighten it up. Or I might have to just go ahead and purchase some more. We never know. All right, so we're getting into this magenta, and it's coming down on top of the tomatoes. Okay, we layering this thing up right now. This thing is getting layered right now, okay? And so now to separate the first onion from the second onion, because it's like double layers of it, I'm going to drag in some burnt umber and just drag it in right there. Y'all see where I drag that in? And then I'm going to come up under this lettuce too with this same look. this burgundy brownish look, and because it is some onion stuffed under there too as well. I mean, this burger is stuffed. All right, let's just talk about it. Stuffed it, full of stuff. All right, who on the grill now? Who manning the grill right now? Let us know in the chat. Lena got the grill.
Yeah.
All right, Lena D, what's up, baby? Yeah, Lena got the grill going, y'all. Homemade potato chips. Oh, money might like that. I don't know. He wanted him to stay fried. Oh, he's deeply into it. Okay, E Money be invested, honey. I'm gonna tell you, he is invested ever. Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right, so we got the second layer onions, this first layer onions, and we're gonna deepen them up just a little bit in some parts, and just get the onions layering down right on top of the tomatoes. Okay, just right on top of it. Might as well go on and scrub it on around like this. Go on and scrub it on around. And then got that layer of tomatoes, onions. Y'all see what's happening up in here. I know y'all see it. Huh? These are red onions. Yeah, girl. Yeah, you know you love them. All right, so let's go. All right, so we got those onions going. And now, you guys, I hate to break it to you, but it's time for some ground beef. Yay! Let's get into it. Now wipe my brush off. So I'm gonna take some burnt umber and I'm gonna go right into this tomato because that's where the meat is up in there, honey. You can see through that tomato that it's meat cooking, and even right in here, not cooking, but layered underneath, and right in there, tomatoes had a little peekaboo features to them. You can see through the tomatoes. Yeah, you need a bit of that burger. Okay, let's go. All right, so, and then I see it over here too. Just a little bit. It ain't that much peeking through this tomato, but they thin, so you can see through them. You see the burger up underneath. Now, so underneath this tomato, you know what y'all got to do. You got to put a shadow. Each layer has a shadow. So you're going to put a dark shadow right underneath this red tomato. Don't be shy. Go on and put it on around. What we're doing is separating the tomato from the burger with the shadow. Okay, each layer deserves it. If y'all look at the top of this burger and start working your way down, you be like, damn, it look real right here. I don't know what's happening down here, but up in here, it looks pretty real. At least it do to me. All right. So with that being said, let's come around here. Yeah, it's darkness here. This is the shadowing of it all, honey. And this is what gives you your layers. I can see I can make this a little bit darker in there. I guess I can because it didn't take too much. All right. So anyway, get back in here. And now you can start configuring where you want your meat. Your meat is not just going to be one single color patty. Meat is it got to get in. You got to get them seasonings in it. You know what I'm saying? Like the seasonings. If you ain't painting the seasonings, baby, come on now. All right, so let's just start making little swiggles and wiggles around. You can make them any way you want, because when I'm telling you that burgers and girl, sissy, when they start falling apart and get little cracks in them, where the juices and the seasons and got it down in between the meat. Oh baby, come on. Yeah. All right, let's go. We cooking burgers on the grill. We are cooking burgers on the grill. You guys, so make sure you get your plate together and don't cut in front of the line this time. I'm not playing with none of y'all. You said, guess who came in and did what?
Guess who in line right now?
Who in line for that burger?
Yes.
The best unit.
Nope. You in that round?
I'm in the round.
Uh-huh.
Practical things.
Nope.
One more guess. And no, she wouldn't. I was gonna say make it with Maryland, but she wouldn't. No, I know she no. Because I said no, she would be in the corn nugget line. She would not come over here. Okay, she's got it. Okay. All right. Well, even corn nugget fans can change their views when it comes down to a delicious burger cooked such as this. Now I went into my raw sienna, you guys. So you see all these little spots and globs. I don't know. You're like, what in the hell? Don't worry about it. We're just gonna come in now. We're gonna spot and glob our raw sienna too. Yeah, spot and glob it, and then just pattern, and go all around all this part that is such called what? Oh no. You gonna take the tomato off. Listen, this is Father's Day. We on the grill. Whatever you want on here, that's what you want on here. And we're gonna do, that's how we're gonna do it. E Money has been on the grill all afternoon. He is ready to crack open him a Pabst Blue Ribbon, okay, or whatever he does. And these, I don't know. I just said that for the kids' sake. I just said that. Shout out to the children, and this is Just Kidding's live. Adults, this is the Just Kidding show. Okay, so. Okay, so you stay in your lane, boo. Stay in your lane, boo thing. We all right. We gonna be all right. Marilyn, stop it. Okay. I'm not gonna take the tomato off. Now, if they want the tomato, they're gonna take it off themselves. I'm telling you. All right, so I just went back into my raw umber. I should have told you kids that. I'm sorry. So now I'm just patting, and I'm still patting. I just happened to see more spots where I needed the raw umber to sit.
Guess who else came to see the triple patty?
Oh my goodness. I see her in here. Dim's Designs dropping down on a parachute with a burger in a hand. Right. Okay. Well, we got to fly in here, y'all. I'm going to get it one kind of way or another. So I'm just patting the burger and I got a little bit of red in the burger, just a tad bit. Not a lot, because I know that a lot of people like their burgers to be medium well. This fly is relentless, sissy.
Uncle E is drinking Capri Suns.
Uncle E drinking Capri Suns. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, hey, speaking of that, E Money. Guess what me and Sissy went to the store and got? We got these ice drinks that you had told us about that was sugar-free and that we could drink in and we could have we could enjoy them. So we went and got some. I got cherry limeade. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This thing is out of control. I got cherry limeade, and my sister got a couple of ones in there. The lemon lime. And it had the fizz like a soda. I was just so surprised at that because lately I've been drinking like Crystal Lights. And this thing had fizzes like a true soda would do. And I just want to say thank you for introducing me to that product. It's sugar-free, you guys. So if you're on that regiment, such as I am, yeah, give it a try. I mean, you might like it. Like I said, I had the cherry limeade. Okay, so I really liked it. I did. She says the strawberry watermelon is good too. So yeah, he said, did you like them? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So thank you. Now I got my unbleached titanium, and I'm just gonna come in and I'm gonna do the same. And this is just a highlight. Just showing the light is the light is gleaming off the burger and causing the oils from the fat juiciness of the burger to expose itself. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm patting. I'm just patting the burger in the areas where I feel like the highlight should be, or that the photograph is showing me that these highlights should be. Okay, and I'll be back for more highlights. This will not be the all of them. It would not be. And speaking of highlights, I forgot to add the highlight to the tomatoes, so they look a little dry. So we're gonna pass the trees. I said those ice drinks are the bomb. Cherry is delicious. Yeah, I had the cherry limeade. That was really good. I was so surprised. So I got a little white on my brush, and I'm just gonna come over to my tomato, and just like that, I've highlighted the tomato. And even over here, I might just slightly touch a little bit, just a little bit. Now for the red onion, gotta do that one as well. Just go over here, add a couple of little pull downward on your onions, because onions, depends on the way you cut them, but there, just pull down on your onions and get some lightness in there. And here as well, maybe a little bit of my lettuce over there. Y'all see what's happening? Y'all see it. Y'all see it on the screen. All right, so pull down, and I'm going to add some more to this onion over here. Add more highlight to it. And I can blend it in if I feel like that's what need to be done. Or I could just say, it is what it is. A highlight, okay? All right, so boom. Now, how we feeling about this burger now, y'all? Y'all think we can do it, huh? Yeah, you see it, P.I. said that burger coming to life. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready for some cheese. But before I do, after each layer, you know what to do. Even when we did the pancakes, we did the same thing. You add in a layer of burnt umber to separate the layers of food. And this piece of meat got a little extra burntness on it, so I'm going to put a lot right. I'm going to get a little bit of black on my breast and put it right there on that part right there, because it got a little charcoal burntness on it right there, all right? And even up in here, I see it a little bit right there. Just a little burntness on just the tip of this burger, okay? Imani, don't be picking off listen, Imani, don't do that, baby. And the burger just don't go up there and don't pick off of it and take a little bite and walk away off the grill. No, you ain't gonna get the burger or you ain't. What you gonna do? Look, my sister coming here with her burger. Since you got a burger over there? Lord, okay. All right, so I see a lot of places that I want to darken up. And I know I said I was going to go to the next segment, but I don't want to come back to this and have to do this if I don't have to. So I'm just adding in some more, like the char grill. You know, you want the char grill lines. Y'all want the lines on it? Oh, that's what y'all want? Y'all want the char grill lines on it? Hold on there. There you go. That's what y'all want. Wait, y'all want another line on that boy? It ain't on the reference photo now, but this what y'all want? This what y'all trying to get? Okay. This what you want? All right. Come on now. Boom. Okay. There we go. Yeah, let's go. Y'all, this what y'all want to see? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Wait a minute. Come through. Come through, fam. Let's go. Come on. Patty, Southern Kitchen, and more. What you want to do? See, E-Money pulled off the side right here. E-Money did that. He pulled off that side. Man, let me add some more meat on there, though. I'm gonna put it back because he already pinched off. I'm gonna put it back there. Now, how about that? I'm gonna put that part back. Yeah, the E-Money did that. Yeah. Yeah, him and Pop Man was over there on the grill. They was working the grill then when that happened. Okay, so we know. Put a little crispy on it now, just a little crispy on it. Yeah, there y'all go. Yeah, come on now. You say money gonna tear that burger buns up? Okay, let's go. I want some cheese. We're gonna go into this. We got some yellow already. So we got our yellow and we got our raw sienna mixture. And I'm just going to go in the cheese area and see what it's going to look like. I don't like it. I'm going to get a little white on there and see. Nah, it's too beigey looking. I mean, it ain't bad, but nah, we don't want that. We'll put a little red on there and see what happens. Put a little red in there and see what happens. Nah, that's too red. We want something for our cheese. And I want it to be right. And since there ain't no kids painting with me today, there are no kids painting with me today. I'm going to go get us some yellow orange. Let's get some of this yellow orange. See how it works. All right. Sis, what you crunching? Okay, this will look more like mustard than yellow orange. But it ain't bad though. All right, so let's get in there. Yeah, y'all got Sissy and this boy crunching away. She got her own crispy, crunchy. She like her buns toasted. Yeah, Sissy like her buns toasted. All right. This is yellow orange, but it look more gold to me. But that's all right. This cheddar cheese is gonna pop off. We're gonna pop this cheddar cheese right on off, honey. So let's go on and get into it. Let's go on and get into it. All right. Get all up in there. Yeah. And then, yeah, I don't know if I ever painted cheese before. Have I painted cheese before? I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is I lost my towel. Oh, here we go. All right. We in this thing for an hour and 20 minutes, kids. We almost done. I know y'all ready to go eat, chill with your family. I get it. I understand. And I honor that. But what I'm trying to say is this cheese is off the chain. Let's go. Let's go. We're almost done, you guys. And for those of you that's on the grill, watching me as I paint this burger, I say unto thee, grill on, my family, grill on. Okay? So just bring the cheese down in some parts where it will spill over the meat. Okay? Because the next patty is coming up. So let's get it. In fact, let's go on and get into this next patty. Let's go ahead and get into this next patty. All right. So the next patty has cheese and the meat is mixed in with it. It's going to be a little dark up in there. We already put our layer of darkness to separate the patties. Let's go into this raw sienna and come in and start patting. And pat over the cheese a little bit, you guys. All right, just keep patting your meat and patting your cheese. And we're going to come back and add more cheese to it because the cheese is really not as yellow as I want it to be. But between these layers, y'all know what to do. Get your raw sienna. I'm sorry, you guys. Get your raw sienna. Your raw umber. And let's go in between these layers. Go in between them. Just like so. With your raw umber. Between each layer, there is a raw umber. All right. Forgot it. I almost forgot my own rule. There we go. All right. So now that was the cheese layer. Let's fill this in. Let's fill that in. Any area that you see that you have not filled in yet, you can go ahead and do it. All right. All right. Let's put a little raw umber over there. Between each layer, you guys. Between each layer. All right. All right. So now I'm going to rinse. I ain't have to. I'm ready to do my burger patty. So let's get back into this raw sienna and tap it in. Just go ahead and put it in wherever you want. Just go on and fill it up inside of there like so. And however, so you know what have you. All right. So keep in mind, don't worry about the ketchup too much. It's going to be okay. You just want to come in right under this next patty of cheese, layer of cheese, add this patty in, and just kind of, go ahead and lay it in. And it's fine. Just don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. And then you just blend that in, get rid of that shadow somewhat, right? So you say, hey, this don't look like that patty. What kind of chicken was this? Is this one of those Lancy Air burgers? No, it's all beef. So what we got to do in order to achieve the look up there is go back into our raw umber now, and then we're going to come in and we're just going to dab it. Dab it like we dabbed up top. Just dab it like we did before. And it's fine. See, it's starting to come back. There you go. Flip your brush over if you need to. This is the award-winning burger from Just Kidding. And the Just Kidding kids have already, before we even painted it, gave it a gold coin. Okay? And so there we go with that. And that's the end of that. All right? You can't say nothing else bad about this hamburger because we ain't having it. Only thing we want to hear about this hamburger is Everybody say it with me in the chat. Yeah, there y'all go. Yeah. All right. So we just getting this thing done, and we patting it all out, right? So now we're just gonna kind of go into our little dark black that we had set aside, and we're just gonna give it a little bit of burntness here and there, all around the edges. You know what? We gotta put the grill marks on it too. Grill mark time. Woo, yeah. You see this burger? Don't play with us up in here, sissy. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Now that so you gotta make sure the lines are somewhat straight now. Don't go crazy like I just did. Now these lines going this way, right? So I think I got it. So these lines is going this way. So I just want these lines to go. Because if you sitting your burgers patty on top of patty, and you making sure that your patties is the same way on both burgers, facing the same way, without it. Come on now, you really into this thing, okay? You heavily invested in your sandwich to be making sure that your burgers lines is going the same way on each. But first of all, you eating a double, okay? You eating a double. So let's talk about the fact that you just eating a lot. Everybody else still waiting on their burgers, but you want two of them, so you could put it two on your patty, and then you gonna line them up too. Who doing that in the chat? Let me know. That's a fly catch you can on your paint. That's a fly catch you on your painting. I know, Joshua, I can't get rid of it. Just keep bothering me. Okay, so all right. So I'm put my separation line under my ketchup as well. Remember, I told you guys each line, each level, you should have a line of separation. I'm just making it a really small line. I'm not making it really thick because ketchup is not thick. And I might literally regret if I made it any thicker. So there we go. So I'm adding that line in there. How we looking, y'all? How we looking, y'all? How we looking? How we looking, y'all? Okay, so I want to add. Who said they lining their burger? Girl, if you don't stop that shenanigans. Okay. Okay, I always talk about patent tax. Okay, so I'm going to add a little orange to my cheese. You guys, I didn't like the way that yellow was looking. I mean, it's cool. It's giving me a second. It's giving me a glow about it. You know what I mean? Oh, and I got to do this part of the burger too. But it wasn't giving me what I wanted. So I just grabbing some orange and I'm going straight from my tube. And I'm just going to go ahead and do it. This is giving me the cheddar cheese burger filling. I think I want to stick a steak knife in the top of this burger. Okay. That's how I'm feeling right now. All right. Let me come back over here and work this burger part right here because I didn't. And I don't know why I didn't. I'm just adding some burntness parts to it and letting it just come down. It's actually, the cheese has not quite settled in on this part of the burger at all. Joshua, what do you think about this burger? You're hungry yet? What do you want? What do you want, some? Do you want some or no? All right, so I'm just getting in there and making some dark moves underneath. Okay, and so we got the cheese melting down and some cheese over here melting down. But we're gonna come back and we're gonna add us some highlights in there. I probably should be able to add some of the ketchup, but I'm gonna come in and add it all the way around at the end. Okay, I'm gonna add it all the way around at the end. All right. Okay. So we got the burger, we got the cheese flowing and going. So now at this point, oh yeah, let me put this one thing in here. Since we had did the grill marks, so I got to put some more grill marks in here, just some more with the black, and just add a little charness to it, like right in there, and then just some more grill marks. All right, we try to make sure this paint. Okay, so what E Money is saying when he's asking for a grill, both his patties to line up. That means when he making that flip, it's the perfect flip every time. Because you know if you don't flip it properly, if you do not flip that properly, what is going to happen is you might. What about the crosses where you have grill marks going this way and that way? What about them? That's what I want to know. I want to know about nothing else. No, I just want to know about that part. Who is going to take the time to do it? I'm putting my paint away, y'all, now at this point as I go. I know I'm done with my red. I don't need any more. So I'm going to go ahead and put that away. My quinacridone or magenta, I'm done with that. I'm put that away as well. My yellow, I might need some more yellow because we're about to do what? Some fries, baby. Now, anybody want to steak fries? So I guess we'll have to make them a little bit fatter for him. All right. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just paint them what they are. Let's paint them what they are. Because I'm at 131. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some white, you guys, and put on my brush, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to start painting fries. You said white. Yep. Painting white. Go get this one and put it over here. Now, one thing I do not like when I go to a restaurant is for my fries to be cold. Okay? I do not like for my fries to be cold. I can get him a little thicker wedge right here. Let's just bring it down like that. That make a nice steak fry right there, right? And so, okay, so especially if you done made me pull over and wait. In fact, I need to call that Dairy Queen, honey. They owe us for some fries. And above other things. All right, so I'm just making these. I'm trying to beat the potatoes up now. Just because E Money wanted some steak fries. I don't know if that's a good one. All right, we'll just put that in there like that. And then I'm going to make this one fat too. Like that. Steak fry. With the skin still on them. Uh-huh.
Seasoning stick to it.
Yeah, you want that seasoning on them, sis? Yeah. All right, so we're going to make all these fries. And so this one, I'm just going to bend it over in the front some more. With a little more like a steak fry. Put a point on it. Yeah, potato wedges like. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So we're just going to go in like this. Let's paint this one. And we're just going to connect it a little bit right there. All right, so we're trying to get these potato steak fries. We're trying to make them for E Money. Okay? And all the fathers. Shout out to all the fathers who eat the potato wedges or the steak fries. All right, and so now just paint this. Just paint that. Just paint that. Just paint that. Just paint it. Just paint it. All right, so we're all white now. Now we want them golden. So I got this little golden color up here. So I'm going to start at the bottom part right here, and I'm just going to hit it with the golden part. And I think the back of this fry is going to be more golden than others. And I'm just going to streak the fry. I'm just going to streak it. And I'm not happy with the shape, so I'm just going to try to work it out. And it might have a little bit of skin on it. So we're just going to drag this right around the back of the fry like that and blend it in. See how I'm blending it? I'm going to the next area and I'm moving the shape around. Now, inside of here on this fry is going to be a little darker because it is butted up against this burger. So we got to put a shadow on it, okay? So now at this point, I can go to the next one. I can put a shadow on that one. All right. And because I made changes, so now I'm trying to see where I go next. Um, and then this one can have a back on it, like so, like that. Double the line and kind of fix that edge right there. And as you can see, you guys, and I'm gonna take a little bit of burnt umber and I'm gonna sprinkle it because potato wedges have these little, potato spud type backings to it like that, right? And so this one deserves the same thing. So just a little, like, hey, I'm a potato. I'm cut. I'm cut like that. Okay. So now I'm back to having this burnt umber on here. So now I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe my brush off, and I'm learning not to do certain things now. Okay, so I might have a little burnt umber, so I'll come here and separate that from the burger. All right, so now I'm gonna get back into my raw cyan. I kind of jumped the gun a little bit because now I'm making these into steak fries. So now I'm gonna just turn this like this, and I'm gonna give it a peak here, but wider as I go down. Feel what I'm saying? And make it wider. Same here. I'm just gonna add a little crispy edge onto it. I know y'all saw what I did there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and grab some more. So that's a potato wedge. This is gonna be a potato wedge too. All of these. Well, I said potato wedge, but I guess steak fries. All right. So I got that. That's gonna be one. Okay. So now, I mean, everybody want to be everybody want to be a steak fry, right? All right. But can you be a potato wedge and a steak fry? I don't know. All right. So we got that one going. Let's see if we can get one more out of here, like that. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, these fries, they on point. They is big too. All right. So we got these going like so. Just a little dip. And I'm gonna make one more right here. All right. We're just gonna make one more. Just lay them out, okay? We're just gonna lay them out. Now I don't need one right there, but what I do need is like some yellow. So we get into some yellow. And I'm going to drag it here. And that's going to separate this fry from that fry. Okay. Y'all see what's happening here? Everybody see it? All right. So now we got to turn it golden brown. So we're going to take this gold yellowish color, right? And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to strike into this, to our white. Wait a minute. I got a fry that want to act the hell out. All right, so let's get in there and get him. Sorry, kids, I shouldn't have said that. So now I want to rinse my brush because I see what happened when I didn't rinse. But it's okay, it's fine. Rinse my brush and get back into this yellowish gold color. And I'm gonna come in and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to crispy these fries up. And the white is still wet and it's fine because what's happening is, and I'm taking my time and I'm striping this. And I'm just going to put some in there. All right. And I'm striping this and it's cool because not all the fries are just one color yellow. It has some like a white tint to it. So we want to make sure we represent that. Okay. So yes. If you need to get more white, you can. To lighten up your fries, you can do that. Yellow, white, beige color. The yellow is giving you the I am fried look. Now, after each one of those, you might want to take, let me see how that's going to look. I was going to say take a little burnt umber You need my help, sis?
No.
And I'm struggling on the fries, but it's okay, you guys. We're gonna get them. I'm just trying to uncover. I'm gonna let it dry and I'm gonna come back to it. All right, so what's happening? Oh, family's on the phone. Hello. Okay, wonderful. Hello, nephew. Yeah. Hey, nephew. Uh-huh. All right, family calling in on Sundays, you guys. So I'm here with you guys on this Sunday because I didn't connect with you yesterday. So it's okay. We're almost done. And I can join in on family time too, as well. Be a duo. My family always calls on the weekend. And we're working here. I wish I would have just came in. Just kidding. You know, that would have been super, super awesome. But it's cool. All right, so we have the fries going on. I'm trying to obtain that crispiness, okay? But for right now, we got to put these dots in here. So we're going to put the dots in here behind this time, ma'am. Behind on the potato skin part. Okay? You feel me, Joshua? You feeling me? I hope he's still here. That's too much. Let me get some off my brush. And just lightly touch these things, okay? Because you don't want to overdo it. Make it look like the potatoes are dirty. And that's exactly what it'll look like. You feel me? So just make sure you just do it a little bit. And then you got to give it a little skin part, right? Separate the skin from the actual potato. You should do this, in my opinion, do this via a smallest brush. So that's, oh, Lord, I almost knocked y'all down. So I'm going to get a smaller brush. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to get some of this burnt umber, right? Quit playing and do it right. The correct way. Like this potato right here. So I'm just going to go right down between what I'm going to call the skin and the meaty part of the potato. And I'm making a line. And that's going to give it a more realistic look, okay? Now, we also need a shadow in between these potatoes. Let's get into our darker color of the raw sienna. Let's get into it and service these potatoes like that. Just separate them, okay? Doesn't have to be burnt umber because again, I don't want it to appear that your fries are dirty. Okay, so we just want a little color on some portions of them and some not. Just to give it that I'm cooked look. Okay, so I'm just going to give it that I'm cooked look. And not just a raw potato at the same time. Okay, all right, so we got that potato going. I'm just going to add a little bit more up here because I really would like to see this one look a little more golden. All right, so we just want to do that. Just add a little stuff. I'm just doing it very lightly, you guys. Very lightly, just adding in. And I'm going to go around this way with this one. Very lightly. Up here, it's a little yellow for me. So I'm going to add in some raw sienna and just kind of blend it. I can give it a little crispy look. But still maintain the yellow of it all, okay? Like so. And even here, let's get some more yellow in this one. It's a little beige, all right? So you just want to make sure your fries look like fries, okay? If they do not, you keep practicing. Add in some more white. Lighten them up where you feel like you need to lighten them up. Darken them up where you feel like you need to darken them up. I'm sure we'll all work out fine. You know why? Because you can do anything with an art brush and some paint. You can create anything you want. You are the boss and you are in control. And you can do it. I have faith in you. I really do. But if you have any troubles or you have any struggles, I am definitely here for you all. Okay. So I just want you to know that. Now I'm going to let's do some highlights and we're out of here. Get some of this. I'm going to put some of this on the ketchup, like right in here, in this area there. Okay. Maybe a little dot or two here and there. Let us know that that meat in that cheese and it's all the light is clicking on it, honey, and it's looking good. And we got this. Look, we just listen. We are ready to grub. Okay. Only thing is missing is some cold beverages, and I'm sure that we all can handle that at this point because the Just Kidding Kids just cooked up the bestest burger ever. So if y'all can't handle getting the drinks now, y'all, you know what I'm saying? We done did all of this work getting this burger together. It is thick, it is juicy, it is more than delicious. Okay, so you guys need to be able to handle this burger. All right. So if you can't handle it now, wait and look. And Sissy said it had to be a little salt, so I'm gonna put a little salt dots like just like this on the fries. I even dropped some. She said they had to be seasoned, so I'm just gonna drop some on the table and drop some dots on the fries too, because some of y'all like that sea salt. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit now, because me and Lena, we can't handle all that salt. So we just need a little bit. You know what I mean? So we just gonna put a little bit of salt on there. And I think, that's for Shandy. You know what I mean? So we put some salt on there like that. All right. So, okay. So let's go. We're back into the whole highlight of it all. So we're just going to put a little highlight here and there and all up in here, where he got charbroiled at, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right. And then on the cheese, make sure that cheese get a little highlight on it as well, because that's very important. I see a couple of things up here on this bun that could get done. Remember, Patty Southern Kitchen and more, she went ahead and baked these buns for us. And so they are buttered, child. Okay. She put the butter on the bun, baby. All right. So we got this going on right here, like so. Put a little bit more white in there. The white is your highlight. Don't be afraid to use it. Find your highlight areas or areas you think you might want to highlight, and that's what you put it on. And so I think that I pretty much did this right here. Me and my girl, she not my best friend. I'm her best friend. She's trying to get me to be her best friend. But I am her best friend, but she's trying to be my best friend. But I'm not having it. We talking about PIA, baby. Now PIA and myself, we plan to get one of these delicious burgers right here that we've created for Just Kidding, and we're going to go ahead and grab us one and go up over there where the stage is all set for Shandy Chick Music. She got the microphone already set up, and I'm just highlighting this shadow on these fries a little bit more. Okay, just a little bit. But the stage is already set up, ladies and gentlemen, for Shandy Chick Music. She's been over there working her fingers to the bone, you guys, trying to create beautiful music for us all to enjoy. And there is some ready videos. So I'm going to encourage you all to go over there and check out Shandy Chick Music as right now. Let's get into it. I'm going to sign this art. And because I think those red onions turned out spectacular, and I think I might be able to use some of this magenta. Okay, I think I want to sign with magenta because it's not often that I get a chance or opportunity to do so. So I'm wetting my brush up really good, and I got a lot of paint on this brush. But I'm gonna come in with the whole Auntie Carmen. I'm not gonna paint over there. I'm gonna paint over here. All right, and I'm gonna use my magenta. Auntie 755. on the books for another one, y'all. This is painting number 61. It is called The Burger. Okay, The Burger, painting 61. If you are interested in getting a reference photo for it, please hit me up. Y'all see what it is. 755mediaart@gmail.com, baby. And I got you. If you need some help with your painting, or if you want any kind of further instructions on how to improve your art, whatever I can offer you, I will. I have it for you. So just put one line there from Miss Auntie. And I'm going to go ahead and put in 755. I think this burger painting is over the top. Boom. Super, super duper fantastic. Okay. So I'm hungry. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to get it in with something delicious to eat. Okay. Y'all see what it is. We changed the fries to a more steak fry type. But honey, come on now. What y'all think about this thing? Yeah. All right. Let me change over my view. It's going to be a difficult one, y'all. I told you I broke my camera, so let's try to put this in for, let's talk about accessory for a second.
Reapply. It's time to reapply.
Yeah, there we go. I did that pretty quick. I did that pretty good. I'm becoming a professional. Professional. Funny I could kill that fly. Yeah. But anyway, I killed this art, and you did too. Painted along with me. I know you did. Look at there. Look at that. With the gold coin on top. Yeah, the Liquitex coin. Y'all know what it is. Yeah. Right there on top. Bing. Because it's number 1. All right. Y'all see that bun? See that lettuce? Red onion? See the tomato? Look at that burger patty. Like steak. It's like steak on this boy, okay? Yeah. See that cheese? Melted cheese. Come on now. Look at ketchup on the bottom. Or as Rain would call it, sriracha ketchup. Come on. You see it. Y'all see it. You know, steak fries. Look at the steak fries. We over here just killing it. If your kids ain't over here killing it with us, like I'm going to kill this fly when I get out this show. You're missing out. Don't have a missed opportunity for your kids to enjoy art. We got it for you. Summer camp has begun. And look, you can join in anytime you're ready. We're here for you. Okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you. Num, 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 num. I'm about to eat this burger. Yeah. Y'all take care of yourselves. I got 6 minutes, but I ain't going to use them. I'm going to go ahead and spit them back to you so you can go ahead and enjoy your happy Father's Day. That's 6 more minutes that you have with your father. Okay? You do that. Take care of yourself. And for everybody in the chat, I'm not going to go ahead and read it. I'll talk about it later. I'll read about it later. Okay? But as for right now, I want everybody to enjoy your Father's Day. Love on them, kiss on them, hug on them. Have some fun things to do. Build memories. Okay? And I'll see y'all on the next one. Don't forget to tell your dad that he deserves art. That's right. You know what? Kids deserve art. Who the whole world will know. 755 Media. I will see y'all on the next segment. Just kidding. Peace.
It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's hot noon.
Draw. Set up. Get ready.
Auntie 755 is here. The wait is over. Let's go.
Just kidding. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby.
Yes,
they are.
Are you ready? It's hot
Believe
noon.
that.
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Hey,
It's hot noon.
hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are Just kidding.